Yo, Scrappy, what's up? Mics are all busted, apparently, through the systems. Nick, what's up, dude? The rebuild's going well. We've won 1 cup. Still playoff team, but it is what it is. Pepsi, hope you're doing well. JWE, hope you are doing well tonight. Thank you guys for stopping in, hanging out. We're gonna continue with I think we'll do 1 or 2 more years of Flyers, and then we'll maybe move on. Mishkov did indeed win a cup. I think that's all he's won though, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's won any individual awards. Yeah, just a cup. That's all he's won so far. Unfortunately, Dodgers are winning the World Series. Now the Mariners. I have not done a Nashville. They are on my list that I would like to do. But I think I have a weird feeling EA is gonna have like just them be weird because they're really good. They're actually really good on paper and bad in real life. Yo, Lucas, what's up? How are you doing today? Chicago looks good this year. Not gonna lie, I think it's early still. I do think that's early. Oh yeah, we're in a bind. We're gonna have to let one of our... Oh. These two are gone. I think we have to sign Drysdale back. I'm not sure. It depends on what... So I use like... I use Tuggy's roster and Tactics and Vasi. I didn't for this franchise because I messed up. So it depends on what they've got it set at. I can't remember what they would have it set at. We're going to the draft though. I think do we finally have a first round pick? We actually do this year. So long since we've had one. I'm doing good, Lucas. I'm doing good. Asher, what's up, dude? How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Hopefully everybody's teams, if they play tonight, won. I know I got a break from having to be stressed out, which was nice. Dalton Paris. Nothing to report on him, eh? But he did play in Cape Breton. Interesting, interesting. We could look at him. A sniper had 1 goal, but he's Henrik Zetterberg style. Kevin Bieska's son Stuart. Yeah, it is. Okay. Are all the bad teams good this year? We are like what, 5 games into the season? I wouldn't get carried away with saying the bad teams are good yet. You just gotta wait for that lull, because it will come. It'll come. Pittsburgh and Boston will both go on skids. Detroit, I don't know. Detroit actually, I don't know. I don't hate Detroit's team, to be fair. So. No franchise guys, so not really worth kind of going out of our way, it looks like. There is a gem at 116 or 115. Should look into maybe doing that. I kind of don't see the need to keep our first round. Let's see if we can go find something of need here. Because we are going to lose 2 defense, or at least 1 defenseman, I think. To free agency. Jace, what's up, dude? How are ya? We are already at 2.3k likes on fucking TikTok. You guys are bonkers. Bonkers. Ross Colton has more goals than Connor McDavid. Has McDavid scored a goal yet? Mintykoff time yet? I don't know. I want to see what Lacomb's looking like. Oh, he's got no movement. Never mind. I was gonna say that's who I'd actually want. I think it might be. I don't think we can get Mintykoff. I really don't. I think that's a tough get for what we have and what we're willing to get rid of. But a Zellweger. That would put us over the cap, apparently. Can we get you to retain? Get them to retain the whole 50%. I will sweeten the deal here. No goals yet for McDavid, has 5 assists. Ah. More in depth on that trade you sent. So I don't hate your trade that you sent because Lindholm's sketchy for one. You never know what Lindholm's actually gonna do. He heavily relies on his everything with Pasta. Bouchard, you're not gonna get the points that you're gonna get from say Caulfield. So like I already think I like that better for you for even for that 1-for-1, and then to add McTavish, very similar to what you'll probably get out of Raymond, but you're gonna get face-offs and hits more from McTavish than you are Raymond. Like I said to you, I think the big thing is it kind of that adds value to it is you have a guy you got off IR for free, or IR off waivers for free, that because you did a 3-for-2, and I know Raymond was already hurt, so you can I would just count the guy you picked up to replace Raymond, to kind of make it an interesting deal, if that makes sense. But I like it because it's a categories league for you, because Lindholm's not going to get a ton of hits. Yes, he's going to do good on draws, but McTavish doesn't do that bad in draws in comparison, and he's going to hit just as hard, and he's going to probably shoot more once he gets going. Like Lindholm's a pass first guy, so you're getting a lot more categories from the two guys you got than the ones you got rid of. Ross Colton has obviously. Ross Colton is a beast. That's why. Trying to think of who we can move on from here. I know he's not here yet, but I kind of want to move on from Kako. He's been such ass in the postseason for us back-to-back years. I'm quite over it. Like, do we move Boolean and then pick up? See if we can try and steal like a Coots from them too. Could we get this done? Joseph should be playable next season. I would imagine through the offseason he probably goes up to an 80. I don't know if it's time to get rid of him yet, but we'll see. I don't think we're gonna get Coots, but I also don't want to do. I don't want to do Boolean then, if we're not gonna get the value. Wingers are stacked now. I have Caulfield, Gauthier, Dorfy, I have Jackson, Blake, and Demi. Yeah, your wingers are pretty. You're set. You're pretty set for wingers. I wouldn't be too worried about that. But I am wondering if we just get rid of Kako, and then we'll take back a pick. Like I would take back this late second. Kako did really not a whole ton for us, and this opens up some cap for us to maybe bring back Mangiapane, who I thought was a better playoff performer than Kako was. I know the chat's gonna hate me for getting rid of this because we love him, but I don't necessarily think he had a good postseason. I used to blank. I don't play anything anymore. It's been a long time. Well, not a long time, but I played Rec League up until this year. But before that, I played competitive. I think this is what I'm going to do, though. We're going to steal a second here. We're going to get Zellweger, who I think is a good defenseman. We give up our first because there's just not a whole ton. And I'm happy. My initial team's Colorado, Nick. I'm an Avs fan. They really? They rejected that? Really? Do they need the 6 just to sweeten? No. They need more, eh? Okay. I don't think that's getting done, which is unfortunate because I really retain salary. The whole point of getting rid of Kako is not to retain salary. I want to get rid of Kako because of one, he had a bad playoff. He's had 2 bad playoffs in a row for us. And then two, it's the cap. Well, we're going into year 6, I think, Tyler. That's unfortunate. I'm a Wings fan. Hey, at least the rivalry is really not there anymore, Corey. So we can still be friends. It's not the same as it used to be. That's for sure. Just pick up Byram. I just talked about cap and he's 8 million. I have 2 defense I have to sign after in free agency that I want to keep. I want to keep Drysdale and I want to keep Andre. And they're both, or no, it's York, and they both want upwards of like 9, 8, and 7. And we only have 20 mil in space, so it's just not going to happen, unfortunately, for him. Carolina is selling house. Interesting. Could go back and look at something with that. Got beef with I have no beef with Flyers. Flyers fans have never done anything wrong to me. Never came at me, nothing. So I have no issues with any Flyer fans. What team, like for the rebuild, we're doing the Flyers. He does look enticing, but he is 9.2. He's an 86 overall. I wouldn't give up our first for him. What I would try and do is maybe... I know York's not signed. That's a problem. That might have to be after contracts get signed. Maybe. I do think it's enticing though. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere by any means during this draft. We just gotta find the right solution here for the first and maybe a Kakko trade. But I also gotta look at, we might lose York. I've seen so many Flyers rumors. Yo, Alexi, what's good? How are you, dude? What are the Flyer rumors you've heard besides Tippett? I know we've kind of talked about Tippett. What else is out there though? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's Friday. I do have to get up early tomorrow though, which kind of sucks. I hope you guys have. Ooh, 15 million, Jesus. He makes so much money. There's really nothing that I'm like, I want to move. Yeah. We'd have to overpay for something, I think. Zamula, Andre, and some other guys. Ooh. Why? My little guy's got hockey practice at 8 in the morning. Because I don't know why. We're back to the Zellweger. Like, I personally don't think our first, like, I feel like I don't know why. I don't know. Can we get the 7th off them, I guess? There. We got Zellweger. We moved Kakko. I do apologize to the chat because I know they're big Kakko fans. But 2 bad postseasons, and now we're looking at moving some guys for some other things. We just got Zellweger, Lexi. And then during free agency, I'll probably look to try and trade some other pieces here. But I think that's all. I think that's the big move we want to do at the draft. And then we're gonna look at draft. I'm gonna reach on this guy here. I know he's he's like 115, but we'll take him and hope he kind of grows and go from there. It was a bit of a reach, but we'll take it. And we're also gonna take this guy right here because he's a nice elite medium goalie. I know he's only a 48 overall, but chat, we take those all day. We really do. And then we're gonna take Willie Helenius. No. We're gonna take Zizekas. We're gonna take Zizekas. Where did my music go? Weird. Bottom 6, not great. Okay. Not that we will sim past. So we've moved out Kakko's contract, which is nice because now it's opened the door to maybe keep everybody I want to keep. We can also go and look at possibly how long. Where are our coaches? Why did not give me the notice to hire my coaches? And where are they? Flyers, yes, we are still doing the Flyers card collector. We've won 1 cup. We're trying to win some more. We gotta go hire a coach. At some point. Retired maybe? Oh, maybe. I have no idea. He's just kind of going. Get my boy. He was our coach. I don't know what happened. He's just gone. So Drysdale is the big guy I think we need to get back. But that's not what he wanted. For 13 million, I don't think so. I don't think he's had a big enough season to even justify 13. 11. You guys Covenant first round exit. He going. Yeah, literally. 11. That puts him at 35 and we can't move him. I don't know. I think he regresses before then. I don't know, chat. I don't know like what I feel about that one. Shoot. He was not asking for that amount earlier. Adam Palatch, we got to just release. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing him back at 83 overall. We went out and got Zellweger to replace him. Gavin Brindley, I think we bring back for the... We can get him at 2. 2-1. 2-1's fine with me. And then Cam York is the other one we got to sign. See what we can do for Cam. I was paying Drysdale $6 million for 8 years at 95. Yeah, he did not ask for that much earlier, which is kind of annoying. Like Cam York, if we can get him 6.5 here for the 3-year no movement, I'm down for that. And then we'll adjust. Goalies wise, we've got is he finally maybe coming into a backup role? And we can maybe get rid of later. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Can you check around the league and see expiring contracts? Maybe if there's a replacement you let Dry go. I think we probably will let Dry go. It's more or less if we we keep Cam York or we keep Drysdale. And unfortunately, at this point, I think I'd rather get rid of... But I don't know. Drysdale's a 92 overall. It's such a hard sell to not keep him. But, like, Harley's coming up as well. Who didn't have that... Actually, even Dunn didn't have that bad of a season. If we can get one... If one of these two go to free agency, I'd be so down to get rid of. York usually goes down. I know he does... I think we'd only be signing him short term, though. So I think... I don't think we're in a bad spot to give him the contract. What's up, Aiden? Get Harley? I will try. Depends on if he goes or not. But I don't think this is horrible to give him the 3-year here. And then we see what we're looking at for cap to do Jamie Drysdale. That's what we were just talking about, Aiden. Drysdale wants 14 million. I don't know if I'm down for that. So we'll see what we can do there. So Cam York is back with 17 in space. Let's see what we can figure out to get this work. You gotten him up to 95. If I can get him to sign for 11.5, but this has to go to a modified and do it like as a like that. If I can get him to sign for this, I think I'm down. York have only got up to an 89, so I'm a few overalls off on both of them, so there's still potential for both to go up by the sounds of it. Do 12. We'll see if I can get him for this, Aiko. Or Cairo. Fuck me, words are hard tonight. Oh. He's rejected. Okay, we'll see what we can do. At least do a sign and trade. Yeah. Sign and trades aren't as easy as you guys sometimes try and make them out to be. We'll see if that goes. There, he's on the team. We still have 6.5 in space. I'm so happy with that. It's not even. I'm actually really comfortable. Manjapani, we're gonna let go. I think. Yeah. We're gonna let him go. And see if we can replace him. And then I believe we have some RFAs we can punch in here. Yeah, Luchenko needs a contract. Bring him back. Luchenko's been kind of depressing. He just hasn't like grown at all, which is unfortunate. Trade him. Get my elite in the AHL? No. What elite? No. He's not. He's 18 for one, so I'm pretty sure. Whatever. But he's also no. We'll let him. You let him have one more year, and then you put him in the AHL next year. You don't rush them. Trust me. Especially because he's not gonna bounce up anyways that fast. So he won't be playing anytime soon. Why would I waste my? I get one more year of his entry level if I leave him. We leave him. We leave him down there, fellas. We leave him down there. Stays where he is. We'll give him his contract next year. Now, we do have to possibly replace. We gotta replace some players here. And this is where Drysdale might get moved out for a forward. Because, remember, thank you. Thank you, Tristan. That is the most important thing we need to go do. Go sign a fucking coach. I don't know why we don't have one. So we can go Arnell, Lambert, Mike Sullivan. I actually think I might go Lambert just for the generalists. Let's go Lambert. What's my favorite number? 1 million. Trade Drysdale and sign Suzuki. Zegers can play wing if need be. It's my coach. I did not sign your coach. Or did I? We also need an assistant coach. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. We also need an assistant coach. I think we're just gonna go with the top guy here. Yeah. I thought you would say 19. Why would you think that? Okay, I'm happy. So what? Oh my. Fair. Fair. I don't think I'm signing Suzuki. He wants 20 million. That's a lot of money we have to move out for him. That's a... Yo, Brandon, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Welcome. Sign Puros. We don't have the picks to do that. We have to trade for the rights. I do not have the picks to do that. Oh, and I'm definitely not getting them. Jesus Christ. That makes sense. My thought oh, we got... Oh, he doesn't want to go there. You salute. You salute. It's always the original 6 teams they want to go to. Okay. That's fair. I was just trying to think of what we've got for forwards here. So Michkov, Zegras, and Protas, probably top line. Konechny, Bajork, Nazar, Seneca, Brindley, Barbashev. Yeah, okay. We definitely got to move out. We got to move out a defenseman. And I think Drysdale's the play, and we can pick up a couple guys. Because then we can go Sanheim, York, Andre, Zellweger, Broberg, and Bonk can finally play. We see if they won the cup. Like in the dressing room, JWE. So let's go see a couple teams that Drysdale wants to go to. Trey Travis. I don't even know what Travis's contract is. He comes up next year. That's not a horrible idea. He does want to go to the Islanders. Could I make that work? You know what we can make work? Somehow, some way, we find a way. Just kidding. I don't want to do that because I want to forward. Fuck! Yo, Scrappy, have a good night, dude. Appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot to me. Have a good sleep. We go for that Markkanen. And we can get Tippett back. But we need a center. How old is Barzell? He's on it. Sleep is overrated. Got sent down to the HL. I think everybody gets sent down, to be honest with you, off. If I'm being completely honest, I've seen a lot of people get sent down when watching those. He's got 2 years left. Can we make that work? No, we'd be over the cap. My D-man be a pro stayed that. Okay, whatever. You stayed in the NHL as a goalie? Oh, I've seen people be putting up like 3 points a game and still be sent down before. So, like, I'm pretty sure Johnny Superman's be a pro. He was lighting the lamp and he got sent down. Trade Dries. I know. The problem is I think I'd rather keep if we're gonna move one of these defense, I'd rather keep Drysdale, even though he is the 12 mil, but we get him for till he's this age, and he's at overall already. I do think I'd rather get rid of Sanheim. Playing Zdeno Chara and CHL right now. Let's go. I was 5 points a game in preseason and got sent down. Yeah, see, I was gonna say I've seen a ton of people get sent down when they shouldn't get sent down. It definitely happens more than it should. NHL 26. Would depend on difficulty. I have no idea. I can't imagine it depends on difficulty though. Because that doesn't make, like, getting sent down doesn't change what's happening. He did want to go to Seattle. Ooh, what the hell? Can we make this work? What do you guys think of that? We get a 2C. We can move Nazar to the wing then. Bajork can still play on the third line, or we can move him to right wing. I really like Caton and Beniers. It sucks they're all on 1-year deals, but he wants to go. He can go pretty well to most of the league card collector. But I need to bring back 2 forwards, I think, for this. And I think that's we get a really good guy in Caton who can play the left wing too. You can do Savoy and somebody. I don't know if we could. Savoy's already, like, we're going into year 6, right? Savoy's already kind of grown. We can't do, no, we can't do Savoy. We can't. He's already grown. He's too far gone. There's no one on the Oilers I want at all. I think I like that Seattle trade if we get that done. We might have to throw something in here. But I don't hate this. No, I don't hate that at all. I think that really ups our depth quite a bit. And then we have 5 in cap. We could probably look at signing something like one of these guys. Just to have, maybe. But I like Beniers. I think Beniers is gonna be nice for the second line. I don't think I'm gonna sign anybody else. I think we're in a really good position for it. We're going next year. Caton probably plays on the third line. We're getting Lambert, which is good. We got our head coach, and we got our assistant coach. Sweet. Maverick Bork. He would be not a bad one to maybe go sign. But this is my thought process, chat, with this. Beniers will play line 2. Either Bajork or Nazar will play on the right wing. I think I'm probably going to go Bajork, just because he's younger, and he's got the elite potential, so hopefully I can keep growing him in overall. Nazar's already regressed from an 88, which I think is fucking crazy. So putting him on the third line, maybe with like an Alexei Joseph with Caton, I think is really good third line. And then we let Brindley, Grebenkin, and Barbashev run out our... I don't know. It could be pronounced Bajork. I pronounce it Bajork because it's a J. And I don't speak his language. Or have his accent. And the coach from... Is Lambert the actual coach for Seattle? I didn't know that. We stole everybody from Seattle. We're basically Seattle now. See, now we're doing a Seattle rebuild. Yeah, this year. Very cool. I still don't know what happened to Tocchet. Tocchet didn't even like quit or anything from what I saw. But I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say Bajork, so not a big deal. I pronounce the names wrong all the time. Honestly, I'm not too worried about pronouncing the words wrong or names wrong, if I'm being honest. Sometimes it makes you guys comment and click on more things, so. Yo, Mod, don't be sorry ever for being late. We told you that last night. I thank you for stopping in, though. I appreciate it. Retired after his contract, probably did that to me. Oh, okay. That would make sense, but it's weird that they don't... Unless I accidentally skip through it. It's weird, Bajork Stan. Same way. And I know I know that's probably wrong too. So it's not a big deal. I definitely say players' names wrong from overseas. I don't know why you're so flabbergasted at how I pronounce those names, considering I'm pronouncing them how you read them. They're just, it's an accent or a silent letter. Like I just say them how they're written, and that's why I say them wrong. And that's I don't know. I don't necessarily care. If I get corrected, I get corrected, and I fix it. But if I like calling them that, that's how I call them. And I think Bajork sounds better than Bajork or Bjork. I like Bajork. Svechnikov. I pronounce the CH. I don't know why we're getting so worked up about my pronunciations. Jesus Christ. Zegers, Beniers, Michkov, Protus, Bjork. Now I'm saying it, Bjork. Konechny, Nazar, Caton. I think Joseph goes on that third line. I don't know about what you guys are, what you guys' thoughts are with that, but I think we just throw him on the third line. I think he should be an 80. So they're rocking. Oh, and we have Konechny. I keep forgetting we have Konechny and Seneca. I don't know why that makes that go that way, but yeah. Protus won't be playing center though, that's for sure. I don't this ended up being better than I thought it was gonna be. Benier's top line? You think? Does have the better face. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let him ride out the second line. But then who plays second line center, JW? I don't think I necessarily. Oh, he's actually up to 78 faceoffs. Got better faceoffs than him. We could rock something like this. We could do that. I don't hate that. Those are two different points. Yo, Colton, what's up, dude? Dude. Then we got York. Can we make this? Ooh. Zellweger will play up then. I kind of want to play Bonk up. Yeah, let's do that. Let Bonk finally get his time to shine. Yo, Mike, what's up, dude? How's everybody doing? The coach does fit well with chemistry. It was a nice get. Definitely better than Talkit, unfortunately. Zellweger. Okay, I want Bonk on the power play, but I also want... We want our young guys on here, too. But Bajorik's not playing. Bajorik will play PP1 with Drysdale. Put you there. And then on PP2, I want to go... Let's go... We want to go Caton. For sure. I also want to go Bonk. Whoa. Oh, we're not going to go you. We're going to go... Seneca. Maybe we're not gonna go. Maybe we won't go. Oh, maybe we will. Remy, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. My thing didn't go off in my ear. Bonk is Radic. Bonk's good. I believe so, JW. I believe so. Give me the team. Yeah, dude, Nashville. Nashville will be a fun team. I don't love the -1, but I feel like we can talk to Konechny and Caton. He's probably a second. Oh, he is a third line goal scorer. Okay, we can talk to Seneca too, and hopefully get that up. But I think I like that. Brother in Christ off. I don't care. I don't care how it's pronounced. Holy You got fired from Seattle, Mike? Oh no. Oh no. See, I don't feel bad that I do turn firing off, but but that never happened. Oh, what overall did Carter George end up going to? Chat. Ooh. He didn't grow at all. What the fuck? Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. Damn. I was hoping he would have grown quite a bit. Shoot. Lane Lambert, here we go. What do we want to do this year? We did conditioning last year, which was definitely, I think, the play. Because we looked slow. And then I think we're going to go... Almost tempted to do the goalie focus. To kind of get Carter George jump started. I don't know, but I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to go goalie. And I'm hoping Carter George can maybe jump some overalls and get jumping and rolling. That's so disgusting. Is there anyone in the chat that's checked out the YouTube video from today? Interested in to see what you guys think about it? The concept? I thought it was fun. Team. The team wasn't it? What did you think, Alexi? Was it fun video? Loved it? I like it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun idea to do. We might run it back at some point on a live. See if we can get it better. I'm starting the draft. Ooh, let's go. Like the little edits. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed those. Those were last minute ads. Should have done more season. I don't like doing more seasons though, because then you're building based off of, like, you have to, it's not just based off the fantasy draft for that concept. You have to, then you're basically doing a rebuild like that. So it's a completely different process. If that makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just my point. No, I get it. I get you. I take the criticism. I respect it. I think it. I don't hate the idea of doing more seasons. It's just I don't know how I'd go about it. I'm on Tampa. Let's go, Tyler. Good luck. Sign free agents and trade, no draft. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, I could do it. The next time I do something like that, we could do a couple more seasons for the idea and then do that. Trading Yossi immediately. Good luck with that trade. I don't know what Yossi's value is. We need to talk to a few players. First line was a +5, so I'm not too worried. Cam York won't want to talk. Neither will you. I don't think. He does slow down really fast. But you're already good for the second line. You'd be more of a power play, but you're on a +5 power play too. Seneca, Peyton, we can talk to all of them. Peyton, I kind of want to do power play over this. Brindley, I'm not too worried about the fourth line. Bonk and York are the ones we would talk to here. Okay. Let's see if we can get a couple, maybe upgrades to our stuff. We'll see what happens before we start the season. Oh, he actually bought in. He normally doesn't buy in. Good shit, Cam. Way to go, York. Way to be for the team. What a G. Actually, we need Seneca on the power play too. Oh, he said no to either. Anyways, trade him to San Jose for. I think that's a good idea. Try to trade him to a team that maybe doesn't necessarily need him. But you watched the video, Mod. What did you think of the video? I want you on the. I want your power play better. Bonk's the other one I want to talk to. If we can get Oliver Bonk to actually grow for the next season, that'd be kind of huge. Be very massive. All right, home opener versus Carolina, big matchup here. I feel like. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna sim this one like we've been doing for the last few years. Watch it out. Come on, big win, I believe. Come on. How the goalies look? I miss it. Carter George is an 83 and Vlader. I don't know why Carter George doesn't grow any, but we'll see how it goes. We're down 2-1 after the first period in the home opener. Though Zellweger is going to get his first goal as a Flyer. Mara and Trikozov is going to score for the Canes. The Canes are going to go right out front. Malcolm Preston and Braden Point. The Canes are a different team. Holy hell. Wild. MJ, what's up, dude? How are you? What a massive team. They're going to be trouble, I think, for us. Yep. Seth Jarvis is going to make it 5-1. Wins lost, but doesn't really make save. Did he have that? I guess, yeah, he did win a lot, but he did have a bad goals against and stuff. Bad game for us to open it up this season. Holy, no goals. Dostal was a brick wall. That's scary for what's the future has hold for us. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. We'll sim here because I do want to kind of have those conversations again. Keaton Middleton. Oh, even as an Avs fan, I can't take you, brother. Yo, Gert, what's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, he had an 893 with like 40 wins last season. And then, oh my god, we're 0-0. Good, that's good, that's good. Did the Flames play tonight? Can't remember. I want to say no. Oh my god, we are getting pummeled. New video is great. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mod. Hopefully you hit the like button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. Okay, we gotta go. Holy fuck, we gotta go get a goalie. We gotta go get a goalie. Oh dear god. What is happening? Let's go find a goalie. Carter George is not the answer at all. Oof. Oof. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Holy shit, Kako regressed after we traded him. We were on the ball moving him out. What a read, chat, to move him out. 843. Yeah, he's having a rough go. The Wings usually have some goalies on the market. They don't. Sam Bennett's on the market. Ooh. Oh, they did have Wallstat on here. Shoot. It's the first thing that pops that one out. Probably because you're in the streams all the time, Mod. On the YouTube side. That's my guess. They probably think you enjoy the content a lot. Okay. We're just gonna have to try and steal a goalie, it looks like. Get Levy. Yeah. Get Levi and run from there. Who's Hellebuck? I don't know if Hellebuck's to play. We could go get Logan Thompson on a 1-year deal. Hellebuck's down to an 82, so he's definitely out. I'm not complaining. You're good. You're good. Just my guess though. It's the algorithm, probably just because you're in the streams. It's like, oh, he likes this guy. We'll give him more. We get Casa. Expected. Really? You thought so, Gert? Casa's making 10 million. Ooh, that's a yuck. That's a yuck, chat. Joey Decord's down to. I honestly was thinking about it, but he's an 83, so we're not getting any upgrade there, Alexi. I think we might go. Yeah, we're definitely trading George with something for something. It's just a matter of what. I'm trying to find the right goalie at the right cost. Now, we were gonna get down. If we're gonna do Demko, we can. Let's go Casa. I think we can almost do a 1-for-1 here. Maybe the 4th. Go for Wolf. I don't even know where Wolf is. We had Wolf last one. Let's do Casa. Let's change it up a bit. Let's get Casa. Oh, you're gonna reject that trade? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, what are you fucking smoking? Whatever. We had to make a move. Oh my dear heavens, we had to make a move. George was not the answer. It's so crazy because my big increase of interest for NHL, I've lost my skill to play any other game. NHL does that to you. It definitely does. You won the cup for Pittsburgh? Let's go, Gert. Good shit. Who was the star on the team? Thank goodness he's gone, yeah. He definitely did not pan out like I was hoping for. That is for sure. I was hoping he'd be a lot better. Eric, wait, what? Did you have a creative player? Or who's Eric Cartman? In real life. Cause I made him and then drafted him. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you made him nice and round and plumb. Big bones, you know? We are having a rough go. Yo, Kobe, what's up, dude? Holy, we are struggling. This is not the team. He's huge. Love it. I love it. We gotta go on a string of games here. Holy shit. Oh, I'm the real life Eric Cartman. I feel like that too some days. Okay, we gotta change up the lines. Hear me out. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's see if Mishkov can kind of run the roost here with the young guy. And then if you're regressing, where is he? Did I forget to sign Alexi Joseph? Oh shit, did I forget to sign Alexi Joseph? I think I forgot to sign Alexi Joseph. I did. Fuck. That's not good. Where did he end up going? Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Isn't there a way to search players? Oh, Or did we? No, we had him, didn't we? Here. He's already up. He's scratched. Well, that's no good. There he is. He's already up. Let's get him in the lineup. Let's get him in the lineup. Get him some ice time. Just trying to think of what we can do here. Let's rock that for now, I think, and we'll go from there. I tried to go back to Formula 1 racing game and I couldn't play it. Racing games are really tough though. Mod, especially after being like so used to using the sticks and stuff for certain things. I have a tough time going back to racing games too. When playing online or playing be a pro. Okay. We gotta we gotta go on a really big tear here. Create four franchise high players in the same draft, all different positions. I like that. That's actually kind of cool idea to do that for a franchise. And you were able to draft one, which even makes it better. Okay, we're slowly turning things around. We're only 3 points out of a playoff spot, which is kind of big. But it'd be nice to kind of we got to string like a good 5-game win streak. And we're just not. I feel like we're losing the teams we just shouldn't lose to. Like, if we lose this game, I'm gonna be... Yeah, that's a game we just can't lose to. Like, they're... Oh my god. Those are games we shouldn't lose. What are we rocking right now? Like, how's this team? Konechny's leading the way, which I don't love. Michkov's having a slow year. Benier's only 22 points. I don't like that. Caden has 21 on the third line. Okay. This guy is... Oh, so fucking frustrating. Also, I made Buffalo colors red and black. Yeah, I like the red and black for them so much better. This guy's so frustrating, chat. Oh, he makes me mad inside. He definitely makes me mad. I don't know why the music's doing that today. I don't know what to do. This team just might not be it. I definitely don't think I want to sell this team on this team though. But 14 and 18, not a good start. Having Carter George to start the year was not a good look, for sure. Big win for Seattle, and then we lose to the Bruins, who are like 12 and something. Like, that's just not a game we should lose. Also, for my goalie, I put Buffalo's kit on, and now I look like I'm on Buffalo and not. Do you still got the good luck going? Still, Mod, are you winning games? Yeah, we're just getting crushed. Dude, and we fucking traded our first round pick. We have to figure something out. Didn't we? I think we did. Okay, no, we didn't. That's good. Because holy hell. Get Michkov back up top. I think we're gonna go back to Zegras on the center. We're gonna go Bajork and go like that. I'm almost tempted to go Caton up top. We're gonna go back like that. Nazar, Caton, Konechny, Protas, Zegras, Michkov. Nazar, Caton. We could try that. Let's try that. A little mix of what you said there. Caton's playing better than Benier, so let's get him so much more ice. So far, let's go. Well, I'm glad to see the luck didn't dry out with the pad change. The only thing that's kind of going in our favor is the East looks like it's just horrible this year. And we should be able to maybe come back and get some ground here. Go, Sens, go. Ovi, how you feeling about Kachuk being out, though? That's a tough one. Still back. We're stringing. Ah! It's not stringing enough. We'll be fine. I don't know if you guys will be. I really don't. Those are some big shoes to fill. Leadership-wise and point-wise. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pinto has been a fucking monster to start the year. We beat. I wouldn't look at beating Seattle as you'll be a fine. No offense to Seattle and Alexi. I know he was out last year, but it sounds like he's gonna be out longer this year, and it's a tough. I don't know. Hopefully it works out though for you guys. I was hoping for Ottawa to be a playoff team again. How close are we to And that other wild card spot. I wonder. Only because Grubauer was playing. Oh, well, yeah. Grubauer needs to just hang him up. We're at 60 points. 68. So we're 8 points back. I don't think I want to... I don't know. We're going to be conservative sellers. Unfortunately, we how's Casa? We'll take a look here when we jump in this. Everybody looks like they're kind of not having a great year. I do wonder if it's because we did the goalie thing. Casa, since coming over, is a 901, 315. So it's not like great. It's not horrible though. He's having okay numbers. I'm happy with that. Better than fucking... It's better than George. Think he's gonna be so good with Hill and Hart for tendies. I think they were fine with what they had, to be honest. But yeah, they're gonna look dangerous. They already did. Gotta rebuild Isles next for Bruno. Schaefer to the rescue, Aiden. Schaefer to the rescue. Looking to a veteran rental goalie. I don't think it's the goalie problem, though. It's the issue. It might be a defense issue. Reverse in Vegas tomorrow. Oh, that'll be a tough game. I went to the Isles Flyers game last year where Dublikov got suspended for a dirty hit on one. I'm not a Flyers fan, Aiden. I'm not a Flyers fan. But I don't remember him getting injured or getting suspended. Damn. At this point, Julian's growing, which is good. I'm an Avalanche fan, Obi. I just don't know if there's any we're selling here. Like, anybody coming up on contract that we're like, oh, let's get rid of? Bonk? No. These guys are fine. That's just defense. Zegras. Wolf, Hart, Swayman. Like for a duo? Or who's better out of all four goalies? I would say Wolf's the best goalie. For potential wise. Swayman's the best goalie when he's actually on. But Wolf's the best goalie long term. My bad. No worries. I enjoy Nelson. I don't necessarily know if I like the trade that we gave up, Aiden, but I do like having Nelson. Sell Bajork and Beniers. Beniers is Ben. I don't know. Where is he? My favorite drink? I'm a Pepsi guy. Odd, I like Pepsi. I don't hate the idea of moving on from Beniers. He has had not the success I was hoping for. And I think a team like Calgary might like him. Can we get something back from Calgary, though? Not necessarily. Well, fuck. He came crawling back, Gert. He came crawling back. Cool. I saw him. He's kind of the only one I'd be interested in. I just don't know if he'd make an impact. And we'd have to retain. I'm fine with. Probably retain 20. And then try and steal their first along with this. They still are apparently over the salary cap. I hate when it does that. Still over the salary cap somehow. They're still over this. Okay, I don't get it. Calgary over the league maximum salary. No, they wouldn't, Chief. They wouldn't. They wouldn't be. Drysdale for Perek. I don't hate it. Traded Yossi for Dolly. Oh, fuck. That's a big trade there, Mike. I hate this so much sometimes. The Canes don't want him, though. The Blackhawks. Yo, Bennett, what's up, dude? They should. It's so dumb. I hate it. But that's fine, because we're just going to get Anton Frondell then. Ridley? Wait, what do you mean Ridley? Who's Ridley? Oh, Ridley Gregg. Yeah, he's probably more realistically easier to get. Sure, we'll try it. Gert, I got Greg. We'll try him. I don't know if there's much else. Like, Zegras, I'm kind of interested in moving. Just because I don't know if I want to sign him. Bajork, Caton, like we're gonna have to sign some deals next year. That is for sure. There's a lot of 1 years coming up. Low-key disappointment. I didn't do anything with him. I don't know if anything's maybe changed for. How's Cutter Gauthier doing right now? 48 points. Yeah, that's fair as a Leaf fan. That's fair. I respect that. He's also on a 1 year. No. I lost 7-4 to Honey Baked and ref sold against Oakland Grizzlies because they didn't let us play. That fucking sucks, Bennett. I'm sorry to hear that. That's lame. That's a tough one on the Honey Baked, though. Drysdale for Gauthier? No. 84 for you. He's probably going to play second line minutes for us, so. You didn't have mouth care. Oh, because you didn't have mouth. They just wouldn't. They straight up wouldn't let you guys play because you don't have mouth cares. That's fucking dumb. I didn't think AAA had to have a mouth guard. I would do. Okay, we're kind of losing now, anyways. Oh, he doesn't want to go to Calgary. And only lost to him. Damn. Kong for Zegras? Where was Kong? Where did you see him? Oh, Kwang. That means we're kind of like, we're selling on the year. I don't know if I'm fully ready to sell on the year. Because we are only 8 points back. Year 3. No, we're year like 6. We've won a cup. We're kind of already flipping back around to kind of having to rebuild again. Which is the frustrating part now. What do the apps have? Benson was what I was looking at, but he is making 14 million. And I don't want to pay 14 million. You know what I'm saying? Now he seems so bad though. Bennett, have a good race to your night, dude. I get that. You probably had a long day of games, so have a good night, dude. Especially if you're one of the 7 playing. Asher, thank you for sharing the live, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. Ask for a waiver for Drysdale or move teams to on the clause. What did you trade? Zegras for Stenberg. What's the overall Mac? Like McKinnon mod or Macklin Celebrini? McKinnon there was an 89 at this point. Stenberg was an 87 elite medium potential still, and he's got 2 years on a $2 million contract. That's why I think I liked it when I saw it. Fits good chemistry up there. I'm actually gonna go Riley Gregg there. We're gonna go Bajork up top. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go with this. Alexei Joseph, Caton. Oh, then I guess we. I guess we can go like this. Greg, Caton, connect me. Can Greg play? He can play left wing. I'm down to try that. I want Zellweger up top, you there, and you there. And then Koss is a net. Power play, I don't want Zellweger. I want Bjork. And then I actually want Joseph. And then I actually want Kate. Seriously? Yeah. How's Bonk doing? I don't think very well, if I'm being completely honest. Not as well as I was hoping. Mishkov's kind of bouncing back, which is good to see. Bonk is having... He's got 13 points. Not doing well. If George wins the Vezina, I quit. Nathan, yeah, Nate was 89 overall at this point for us there, Mud. In this point in the sim. I made a franchise high Happy Gilmore on the D. That's cool. First guy to ever take a skate off to try and attack somebody. Let's see if we can string some wins here. It's the deadline curse, so probably won't, but we'll see. I'd really be down for some wins. Maybe a playoff berth here somehow, some way. We're rolling. Find a way. We'll take the OTL. We'll take the point. Put a certain Islanders build. Good luck, Jacob. Honestly, I think the Islanders would be quite fun to rebuild because there's just a lot you can do, I feel like. Especially with Victor Eklund, Schaefer. Like, those are fun. We're 2 points out of a wild card. Boys. Keep rolling. We're in a wild card. Keep rolling. Oh, fellas. Fellas. Am I just a GM wizard? So I go, oh shit, damn, Jacob. That does make a difference. It's not hard to get Schaefer though with the Islanders, if I'm being honest. They are. You just gotta hope the draft lottery goes your way. We've clinched a playoff spot. Sounds good, Gert. We've clinched a playoff spot. When it looked bleak, this team turned it around. And we lost one game. We lost one game in regulation since the deadline. One game in regulation. We were somehow able to find a point in every game but one. That was an insane run into the playoffs. Wow. Wow. This team is something special. Michkov ends up having a 97-point season. The Greg Steinberg effect, literally. Konechny had 82 points. Riley Gregg had 59 points, 24 goals. He did with us 14 points in 22 games. I'll take that. Stenberg had 52 points over in the course of the year. With us, he had 22. Big accusation there. I love it. Caton had a good year. Bajork, meh. Lexi Joseph, 17 points. Not ideal. He's a rookie, though. We'll take it. And Casa brought down that goals against average. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No way you regress that fast. We are in 2030, 31. I don't think he would regress that fast, but 2030, 31 puts him at 35-ish years old, so I guess it's not that fast, to be honest. What do the Pittsburgh Penguins look like? Back in the playoffs, we get a battle of Pennsylvania to start round 1. What a matchup. The fans will be just loving it. Is it positive stats, though? Maybe Joseph plays more defense. Maybe that's true. Pittsburgh has Trey Cross. He won that rookie a year. And stole it from our boy Bajork. Hayton, Kraus, Chinnikov, Kopitar, Rubrocker. Solid team up front, to be completely frank. Evan Bouchard. Ooh. Defense looks pretty similar to ours. And goalie, they've got an aging Vasilevsky. This will be a fun matchup. Very fun matchup. I don't like that. He was an 88. I don't like seeing that. Why was later starting? What the fuck? All right. Game 1. Well, game 3, first 3 games. Here we go. Let's roll. We get the Pittsburgh Penguins. Come on. Up 2-0 to start the year. Bang. Wow. Start the year. Start the fucking series, chat. What am I doing? 3-0 to start the series versus our crosstown rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Can we take them down in 4 games? You know the drill. We're probably going to get reverse swept. Just kidding, because Protus and Nazar are going to make it a 2-0 game out of the first period. Donald, what's up, dude? How are you? Welcome. We are not... Oh, we did. I absolutely pummeled them in shots. Ridley, Gregg, and Travis Konechny making it 4-1. Chinnikov trying to keep the Penguins in it. I think the Penguins have a pretty big road ahead of them here trying to come back, and they go to the penalty kill. A long penalty kill, but the Flyers cannot find a goal. 10 minutes left in game 4. Can we get the broomsticks out versus the Penguins? I'm doing good, Donald. I'm doing good. Friday night, can't complain. Round 1. Oliver Bonk's going to find a late garbage goal versus Vasilevsky. We get the broomsticks out. We are going to round 2 after almost not making the playoffs. Well, you have 3 lives in a row. I have 3 lives in a row because for the last 2 nights in a row, you guys have hit 5 new subs on YouTube for me. And every time we hit 5 new subs, it guarantees a live the next day. Right now, we're at 0 new subs tonight, which is fine. I'm okay if we don't do a live tomorrow. But we're having fun. 3 lives. Come on. I'm going to do franchise mode when I get back from Jersey. Who should I do? I think you should do New Jersey. New Jersey's a weird team to me. They do sim pretty well, though, on NHL. Yeah, but look at Ovi Crosby. He's not a good team. He's still a 96 overall. Crosby's retired, mod, and I think he ended up retiring at like an 86 overall. They do regress too near like that age. I personally don't think, like I said, I don't think McKinnon should be in at an 89 already. I think he should probably still be a 90, but it is what it is. This is a tough series. We know Carolina has a really good team. Fudge. Oof. If you guys are new to the TikTok or new to YouTube, make sure you guys are hitting the like buttons. Make sure you hit follow and subscribe. Pretty good. Next win today. Let's go, Jordan. Thank you for following the live as well. Did they end up coming back? They were down 2-0, weren't they? Thought at the start, I think they were down for a little bit. Utah pumped. Yeah, they were down 2-1. Nice. Good shit. Good comeback. Brock just won in a shootout. Let's go. Yeah, down for the home opener. Toronto's game at 340. Wait, what? Alrighty, we get round 2. I want to check Carolina's team out. That's what I wanted to do. My bad, my bad. My bad, chat. My bad. What year? We are in 2030-31. They're gaming with solo. I think it's year 6-ish, 5 or 6, if I'm counting right. We have 1 Stanley Cup. We're hopefully on the verge of number 2, but we have a pretty big task here in the Carolina Hurricanes. I know they have a good team because we were looking at trading with them. Yeah, Svechnikov, Point, Jarvis, Stank, Blake, Ehlers, Preston, Aho is playing third line minutes. That's disgusting. Their defense actually isn't as good as I thought it was. And they have Dostal in that. Let's see the team. I can show you the team for sure. This is what we're working with. We've got Ivar Stenberg, Protas, Michkov, Ridley Gregg, Caton, Konechny, Seneca, Bajork, Nazar, Grabenkin, Joseph, Brindley. On defense, we're rocking Zellweger, Drysdale, York and Bonk, Andre and Broberg. And then in net, I've got Sebastian Casa. Why'd you steal Protas? Because he's been doing good for us. I had to. I came out for the home opener for the Devils, and me and Dad are... Oh, good shit, Donald. Well, hopefully it's a lot of fun at the game tomorrow. Enjoy it. Canucks are looking good. Didn't you guys just win in a shootout against the Blackhawks? And you're 3-2. A-Rab, I don't know. I don't know about that. 1-3-1 yesterday. The Devils did. That's and first Florida too. That's a big win. Good win. All right, we're going into Carolina. Here we go, chat. It's gonna be a tough one. I can feel it. Get the likes up. Get the morale. Come on, like the live on TikTok. Like the live on YouTube. It helps the boys play hard. 2-1 series. Okay, we will take it. We'll take it. Going back. We're at home. Can we get a stranglehold going back into Carolina? And we do. The Philadelphia Flyers have come to play some hockey. Dan, thank you for following the live on TikTok. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. What is up, my man? Here we go. Game 5. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, chat. We got this. Here we go. Nothing after 1. We outshoot them 13-5. Find the back of the net. Seneca, Ridley, Gregg, our goal scorers on Philly. Steiner gonna be able to find the Twine versus Casa. Oh my god. Trade for Svechnikov. Who'd you trade, Mike? Give up on items. It's not even sim like 25 games. Sounds like you're about to get Schaefer. Sharks are making you depressed. Yeah, that's fair. I think the Sharks still got some bugs to work out, if that makes sense there, Dan. 2-1 game in game 5. They'll be good though in soon. At least have the Canes, second favorite team. That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully we beat the Canes here though. 2-2. Ooh, Braden Point comeback from the Carolina Hurricanes in period 3. The Flyers. Are we gonna choke this? Choke this game? We could have taken it and gone to the conference finals, but we unfortunately are down 3-2 now. The Canes, I think, are gonna be. The Canes are my pick on the East. I think they finally figured the conference final shit out. Finally. How the fuck? They were there. We gotta come here. Here we go. Connect me. Oh, cross ice to Greg. To Caton. No good there. I think they got him in free agency, if I remember correct, Dan. Because I was looking at signing him, but it was like a $16 million contract, and there was no good for me. Oh, big shot from Konechny, but what a save! Oh dear heavens! Dostal shuts the door. Big save by Costa. Greg gonna try and score on his own net. Oliver Bonk gonna get up to Konechny. To York. Oh yeah, here we go. Greg. Caton. Big heavy clap. But no good. Moving it up. Greg gonna score 2. I hope he scores at least 1. Send it to OT. Greg. Oh, yep, to Cam York. Big heavy. Oh, Dawson's all over it, dude. I don't think Canes can get it. I know. I have faith in them though, Dan. I have faith in them. Get that line one out for the last. Oh my god. We're getting out muscled in our own end. Hello? Oh, Casa, what are we doing, brother? What's a fun team to rebuild? I did the Sharks and Flyers. Dan, a fun team is Montreal. If you haven't done Montreal, do Montreal. They are a lot of fun to do. I hate seeing the Panthers being a wagon even with. Yeah, I know. Same, Jacob. I think every fan base isn't really happy about the Panthers still doing well without those guys. It's not fun. All right, Zellweger, we got 20 seconds. Can we find a goal? Michkov, our big guy. Michkov, what are we doing? Brother, you can't just skate into Jacob Slavin and expect something to happen there. Like, what were we expecting to happen? Well, we're going back to Philly. 3-2 in the series still, at least. But we have demons from last season of a 3-1 series lead, and it's coming back to haunt us. Welcome back, Gert. Edmonton and rebuild around McDavid. Edmonton could be fun if you do it right. Yes. Yeah, that just came out. Oops. My bad. Fuck off. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking. The mic's gonna get muted. I'm being bullied. All right, game 6. Here we go. Oh, if we lose this game now, I'm gonna be more upset. Oh no. Nikolai Ehlers, Jason Blake, 2-0. Or Jackson Blake, not Jason Blake. Yikes. Oh, big yikes. Big yikes. And that's, yeah, okay. Wow. That's not good. What'd I say about being up 3-1 in the series and losing again? Yeah. That's a possibility. That was definitely a statement game. They definitely shoved that down our face. Joking answer. Yep. Sounds about right with my team. Donald, have a good night, dude. Thank you for stopping and enjoy the game tomorrow. Hopefully it's a lot of fun for you. I don't even want to make a change because we were scoring before this game. So we're going to run it. We're running the same lines. We might have to trade everybody if this goes down the chute. Here we go. Philadelphia, Game 7. They were up 3-1. They're in Carolina's barn. And they go down 2-0 again. Jackson Blake and Svechnikov. Can they F off? We're gonna slow sim the rest of this period. Grabankin, 2-1 game. Here we go. We go on the penalty kill. Big kill from the boys. 5-on-3. Michkov. 2-2 hockey game. It's a 2-2 hockey game. Come on. Come on. What else is new? Sorry, Jacob. Here we go, chat. 2-2. We've only have 12 shots on net. If Torts is the coach over there, I'll be so frustrated. We're down 3-2. Can't win the game if you're not going to shoot the puck. There it is, 4-2. Wow. Can't win the game if you aren't going to shoot the puck, and the Flyers decide to not even put up 20 shots in a deciding game. I thought they were tunnel inch. I honestly don't know. I don't play the games. I can't believe we lost that series. I am generally frustrated. That is annoying. It's also annoying that my YouTube music keeps fucking off. I can't believe we lost, chat. I don't know. The scoring kind of fell dry in the last 3 games, I guess. My team, Dan, is I cheer for Colorado. I can't even... I can't even be mad, though, at the forwards. Stenberg had 16 apples. Michkov had 18 points, 9 goals. Protas is not enough. He was when we won the cup already. To be fair, the only 90s we had on that team when we won the cup was Michkov, Drysdale, and Sanheim. Protas was with us when we won the cup, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he? Zegras was the number 1 center before him, so maybe he wasn't. Either way, we didn't have that big of an upgrade to him. Might just have to go boring and get Wolf. You might have to, but I don't even think Cost had a 9-1-1, 3-2-6. Yeah, he wasn't the greatest, but I don't think he was that bad either. Love the Avs because of Burns. I was super pumped when they signed Burns. I love Burnsy. Very mad number. It's like I would definitely probably put that more on the goalie side of things, because yeah, even plus minus wise, like Seneca, I think he's on the 4th line. Bajorek on the 3rd line. Like, and these are probably honestly they got scored on while on the power play. Probably let up some shorties. Chekhov's a great goalie. He is really good. I'm not sure what we'll do. I don't even know. I personally don't even know how many more years we're gonna do with this, because we've already won a cup. We can't really. That is true. We were about to be a lottery team, and then we came in just guns a blazing from the deadline. Like, this was insane. Win. OTL loss. Win. OTL loss. Shootout loss. Win. Only regulation loss came in our 2nd last game from the deadline. Like, that was fucking insane. Should do Crosby's final years, win him a cup. We might. We did Pittsburgh last year, so I don't know how much I want to do Pittsburgh again right away, but I also might save Pittsburgh for maybe a YouTube video. On your last season, get Wolf. I don't know if Wolf's in Calgary, if I'm being honest. Does this say goalies every time I go to a team? Oh, he is. Yeah, he's a 90. Yeah, he's had such good seasons. He's having a good... Oh, they lost in round one. I was gonna say, what the fuck? What if we just keep everyone made to upgrade D and goalie and then quick sim one final season? I'd be down for that. Let's do that. I'm not too worried about the draft. I'm not too worried about anything else. Let's just sim. I don't mind that idea. He'd never leave. I've got him to leave before, sir. I've got him to leave before. Use all your draft picks if needed. The Blackhawks won the cup. Yuck. We'll see what we need to do here. I don't think there's a ton. I really don't think there's a ton. I like this team and it should grow. It's just trying to bring back everybody. Who retired? Nobody on our team. Phil. Oh, Kopitar finally did. Duchesne. Okay. Only okay if you get Wolf. I don't know if we'll get Wolf. I don't know if we'll get Wolf or if we'll get somebody else. NHL draft. Oh, only okay if you get. I mean, leave. Oh, okay. I get you. I get what you're saying. Is there anything in the draft class that like might be useful? No. No. Okay. I'm just gonna sim it. I don't know what we got. Don't necessarily care. Let's rock and roll. Resign our coaches. Give them their bag. Give them this. Give them this. And then I'm not even going to worry about the scouts because if we are thinking this is going to be the last year, I'm not too worried about signing them. But we do have a couple guys that we got to sign here back real fast. And they're probably going to be interesting contracts. We don't have a ton of space, which is going to be unfortunate. Grimbrandt's a good fourth liner. I hope he doesn't want to... Yeah. I was hoping he didn't want a ton. Bonk shouldn't want much. Yeah, 2-2. So it's 4 million there. 6 million probably here. Yeah. What does Seneca want? He's not been... Okay. 6, 9... This is where it's gonna get pricey. That's where I knew it'd get pricey. These two are gonna cause headaches. In the Pittsburgh Wheel, we had the worst offense in the league, best defense. Eric Cartman was cooking. He also won the Vezina that year. Wait, is Cartman a goalie for you there, Gert? Caton wanting that much is just ridiculous. Yeah, I made him. I like it. I like it. If we have to go weaker on the fourth line, I'm fine, I guess, with it. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. In the four, yeah, I remember you saying he was one of the 4 franchise guys. Seneca's coming back. Caton. Of course, Bajork's the one that rejects the contract. What a twat. What did we end up? What did we offer him the first time that he said no? Okay, dude, you're just gonna get qualified then at this point? Brindley, can I get you at 2? now. 2-1 again, and then we'll... Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to let everybody else go. I don't know. Bonk, I have to sign Bonk back because we don't have a defenseman to replace Bonk, I feel like. Yeah, Gabrenkin's got to get let go. We got Brentley, okay. The biggest, toughest situation is the fact that we just might not have a York. But we could do a situation. Who should I get for the Habs? You gotta find a good for the Habs. I'd find a good second line center. I don't know who necessarily, but definitely find a second line center. I'm not worried about that. Okay. We don't have a ton of cap, so we're probably gonna have to do some signing and trading. But yeah, I'm glad we didn't go for I'm glad we didn't keep Sanheim. Holy. My thought process here is maybe moving Drysdale. Give me a guy to trade for. Try and trade for Martin Natchez. See if that goes well. Like, do we move on from him? Try and find two forwards to replace it for the cap? Or a forward and a defenseman to replace the cap? Kings, Blackhawks, Leafs, Rangers. Let's go see what we can do. What are the Leafs got? What are the Leafs cooking with? What are the Leafs cooking with? We've got this Millen and Rasmus Sandin. Oh, actually, who's that 88? Oh, it's that 88 is Willie. Do a defender and a high pick. I don't know if I want to do picks because I think this might be our last year. How are you doing tonight, Ben? How are you doing? Wasn't Gabe Perreault like an 87 last year? Let's go. We made the playoffs all because of Big Boy haircut. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Why are you such a bad contract? Who else did he say he wants to go to? He said Chicago, right? Your Canucks did win. They did win. I seen that. We could do Frondell. Oh, we could do Nick Schmaltz. What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I like that a lot. And if Bajork doesn't get... If nobody signs Bajork, we should be able to sign him to a contract. Oh. We just lost. Can this sim stop? Stop, sim, stop, stop. I can't show the lines now because the line, we're in the off season. And then there's no lines. I will show you though as soon as I can. Goalies are cost on later. Oh yeah, we wanted to go get Wolf. We wanted to try and see if we can get Wolf. I bet he doesn't know move. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't want to come here, chat. He doesn't want to come here. We can't get him. We could do Philip Gustafson. Oh, my cat is just meowing, and I don't like that when she does it at midnight. We could do Gustafson. Or we could do a scare off. You want to do a... Let's do a scare off. Bring back Levi? We could bring back Levi. Gustafson Sims better? I've never had either, so I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Softs? No. No, no, no. We need a starter, Ben. We need a starter. I'll just do it first. This is definitely our last year the way I'm kind of chaotically doing things. Gustin's, well, we're rocking them. See what we can do. Do it real quick. And I'm just spamming the A button at this point. There's so much happening. Your jersey's made for Buffalo are clean. Let's go. I love it. You did the red and black, right? Did you do the goat head logo too? That doesn't do anything, River, for trades. That's for other things. Okay, let's make this work. I want to go Schmaltz on the wing. I kind of want to... This line did well. And then Rakaluchenko, Seneca. It's not for trades. You can't do star only trades from the CPU. The stars only features for free agency signings or waivers. Change your prospects or not? I don't think we even have that many good prospects, Ben, if I'm being completely honest. I don't need the check, dude. Why are... Oh my god. Dude. It's not for trades. I've looked into this. Like, oh. CPU trades are on. There's nothing that turns them off. I guess there is. I apologize, but I don't. That doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I don't like doing that because there's good trades without stars. The only reason we're spamming through. Fucking. Holy fuck. Oh. All right, let's finish the year. You're not making me mad. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to get mad. I'm not. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's not you. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right though, and I didn't know that. That's my bad. I thought it was only for other things. My bad. Okay. Preseason. We're gonna do goal scoring, the shooting. That's my bad, River. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just honestly I'm getting kind of tired, and my cat won't shut up. She's meowing, which is keeping up, people. All right, we're gonna sim this year real quick, fellas. Let's go. Let's roll. Well, sim, I'm gonna be right back. All right. I walked away and the salary cap thing came up. My bad, man. Okay. Now we're gonna pay attention a little better here. Let's see what this team's capable of doing. Watching CPU Cartman just made a nasty save. Let's go. Much better start than last season. Last season was scary. I definitely thought we were not making the playoffs last year. And don't be sorry, dude. Don't be sorry. How'd practice go, dude? Eric Cop man. What a legendary goalie. Did shooting drills and passengers? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We're ripping Ched or what? Some Genos? I was went 11-0 to 11-24. Whoa. That's a rough change of direction. If I've ever seen one, Dan. Holy shit. $15-6-1. I would like to see us win at least one more cup. I think it'd be nice. Like always, you know. We fleeced the Kraken of their coach and their star players. I don't know what you're talking about. We always win. Oh, these were 0-7-1 at the start of last year. Like in real life, were they? Yeah. We traded Drysdale for Nick Schmaltz and Ushevov. That was the big thing, and I think that was kind of the only deal I think we did in the off. Oh, and then we went and got Gustafson as a goalie. Those were the big deals over the offseason for our last and final season. Fuck, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that was bad. Bad. Okay, see current roster. Once the sim's done, Flyer fan, I will show you the roster. It's cooking right now, though. My sims are so... Dude, Ben, we've had some bad sims, too, with really good teams. Not so much this year, which is really nice. Last year on 25, though, I did a Seattle franchise, and we built some powerhouse teams. And fucking hell, we could not win a cup for the life of us. Sims were so bad. I made AAA this year. Good shit, Dan. Congrats. Good stuff. Hopefully your season's going well, though, for your first year at AAA. Can usually be a bit of a change. I'm talking about Seattle. Yeah, that was a heartbreaking franchise. Like, it broke me inside. Broke me to the point where I hate Seattle. We got Pasternak. We did not get Pasternak, no. No. Triple A can be rough, yeah. It can be a lot of fun, though. You meet a lot of cool people playing Triple A. Hard Blue... Yeah, that was tough choke job by the Blue Jays. 2-1 going into the 8th. You give up and you let them tie it, and then you let them blow the doors open. The underdog Calgary, that was a good win. That was a good series. First series, and we win a cup. Second series, and we've won a cup. I don't know who we're going to do next, but we're going to win a cup. We're not going into the deadline. We just don't need to. Jays will win though. I hope so, dude. They gotta bounce back at home, which is scary because they looked rough at home for the first 2 games. But we'll see if the bats can wake up again. For the Winnipeg game, that'll be a fun game. I think you'll be fine. Nope, go Mariners. You. We're 0-5 in regular season play. That's all right, Dan. I'll tell you a quick story here about my second season of Junior C. We won 1 game out of, I don't know, like 35 that we played. So you'll have those seasons. You just gotta bounce back. Can't get anxious. Is there anyone else? Try and get Matthew Nyes. My friends put the Leafs in the WHL and the Leafs lost in the first round. So that's hilarious. My RL team is 3-0-0. Let's go, Aiden. Good shit. How many points, kid? How many points? Cartman just made a bad stat. Let's go. Just pull Goon at that point. Not. We had a couple guys that did that year. Our 16-year-old that never fought before in his life, I think, had like 8 fights in the year, which was funny to watch. Have 3 goals and 1 assist. Let's go, kid. Point per game? Hell yeah. Cup baby? We'll see. Well, we simped game 1. We're up 1-0. I do want to see how the team did. Mishkov had his first 100-point season finally. Let's go. He has 60 rips. Stenberg, 86 points. Protus, 84. Let's go. Second line kind of fell off, but that's okay. And the Goose, what a season. We finally have a goalie back in net. Let's go. Let's go. We get Florida. Damn, Dan. Fucking 8 points? You're just ripping, Ched. In 23, no one ever got more than 105. You gotta work your sliders, Ben. It'll help. All right, big win. 2-0 series. Let's go. 3-0. We're gonna sweep the Florida Kitty Cats. We did. We sweep the Florida Kitty Cats in round 1. That doesn't bode well though, because last year we did the same thing. I think we're getting the same opponent in round 2 as we did last year, the Carolina Hurricanes. Revenge time, baby. Revenge time. This game I have is Monday, and I got dared to get a hat trick, so I need... Gotta lock in, dude. You gotta lock in. You're getting dared to get hatties. You gotta get a hattie. Shut up. 1-0. 2... Oh, no. 2-2 in the series. Okay. Let's lock in. We're gonna win here. Nope, we lost. Okay, 3-2 in the series. I don't love it. Is this... Oh my god. This one up 3-1 again. Game 6. Nothing. We're shooting the puck this time around, though, chat. I like it. Andre, the lone goal scorer, making it 1-0. Can we fourth a game 7? Seth Yarvis, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. I I don't want to look, chat. I don't want to look. What a steal for me. I traded Fedor Svechnikov in a second for let's go, Mike. Good deal, good deal. If only you can make goalies captain. Give him the old Roberto Luongo treatment. We're going to OT. I'm going to slow sim this. I'm going to slow sim it and hope for the best. I'm pretty sure Carolina won. Andre in OT. We're going to game 7. Let's go. I had 45 points in AA. That's pretty good, right? How many games do you guys play in AA, Aiden? Carolina choking hazard. Let's go. We go to game 7. 36. I would say that's pretty solid. Being a point per game in any league is fucking good. Anyone else? Jackson Lacombe is another one I like to get. Come on, Philly. Let's finish it. Let's go. Conference final. Come on. Ridley Gregg. Let's shout it off. 2-0. Cam York. Ridley Gregg is second of the game. Michkov make it 5-1. Here we go. Game 7 conference final for me. I might have to verse Calgary in the finals. Oh shit, Kurt. What are you gonna do? Bajork on the power play. Bajork. It's 6-1, chat. We have done it. 7-1. We didn't choke. We didn't choke. We're going to the conference finals. Who do we get? Who do we get? Tampa. We get to see Tampa Bay in the conference finals. I like it. I like it. I like it, chat. Let's run it. Come on. We're both powerhouse teams. They're 8-2. We're 8-3. And we've come out firing, winning 4 straight Stanley Cup finals. Here we go. To face the Edmonton oh, not yet. Are the Oilers? Are they gonna? Oh my god! And we see the Edmonton Oilers. George's is he actually Tampa's goalie? First the Oilers. Let's rock, baby. 12-5, 12-3. Here we go. Powerhouse team, the Philadelphia Flyers. We lose game 1, and we're. Okay. Sure, chat. Yeah. Fucking Oilers. Bang, Konechny, Ridley Gregg. We're not done yet. 20 shots in 1 period. Here we go. 4-1, Michkov, Protast, Connor McDavid trying to keep it close. And there it is, 5-3. We live to fight another day against the Edmonton Oilers. Can we do the unthinkable? We just sim all of them, Taylor. Sometimes we'll watch, but this is my last season. I'm kind of rushing it. Apparently, Aiden. Apparently. Traded Leroy, 3rd, 2nd, 4th for Lacombe? Not bad. Slow sim is saving us. Slow sim is saving us. It is indeed. Here we go. We let the sim gods do the work. We build the roster, and they roll. No goals in period 1. My game. Oh no, Gert. Oh no. Zellweger and Andre from the back end. 2-0 going into the 3rd period. Here we go. Ridley Gregg. Are you from Canada? I am from Canada, yes. How do you stream with your TikTok account? Through their TikTok program. For streaming. You have to have so many followers though. Yo, here's below this. I'm a Philly fan. What? Well, 3-2 in the series. We are fucking fighting, baby. We are fighting. We're going back to Edmonton. Can we force a game 7? I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm not down there. Oh shit. Let's go, Gert. Here we go. It's game 6. Edmonton, Philly. Take deep breaths, chat. Like up the lives, like up the YouTube. Check out the YouTube. All the good stuff. Oliver Bonk, Leshevanov, the defense are coming up massive right now for the Philadelphia Flyers. Mackenzie Weegar for the Oilers, but Stenberg, our playmaker, is going to find the twine for Philly. It's a 3-1. Berkeley Caton, but Leon's going to make it a 2-goal game again. 4-2. 10 minutes left in game 6. Can the Flyers force Gabe Zellweger on the power play? That's all she wrote. We're going to game fucking 7. The Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers have forced game 7. We're back. Oh, baby. Let's go. We gotta take a moment, chat. We gotta take a moment. Compose ourselves. What an absolute run. What an absolute run. Yes, it is 2032. We went. If they win, I'm unfollowing. Here we go. I don't control shit. The sim gods do. We built the team. We let the sim engine do its work. Philadelphia. Konechny. Stenberg. 2-0. It's 4-1. Cam York. Michkov. Slow sim it. Let's go. Frank Nazar. 5-1 hockey game. The Oilers in the Stanley Cup final. Choke. A 3-2 series lead. Or a 3-0 lead. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh. Let's go, baby. River, thank you for following the live, dude. I appreciate it. I know we had a rocky start, but I appreciate you following. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Lena, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody, as the Philadelphia Flyers have fucking come back and done the unthinkable. Lena, thank you so much for the game controller. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, especially if you're gifting. Taylor, thank you for following the live. Welcome, everybody. Aiden, peace out. We don't let, boys and girls, we don't let Aiden ever hear the end of this. He's an Oilers fan. We are going to be giving it to him. Yes, go follow YouTube. We do post on there. If we have 5 new subs tonight, which I think we've had 0, potential live tomorrow. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Unbelievable. Chat. We were down 3-0. We were down 3-0. Stanley Cup final. We fought so hard to come back. I think McDavid's about to murder somebody in that dressing room. That's all I'm going to say. They are not going to be happy in there. Very unhappy. McDavid is going to be very, very upset. That man is going to be raging so hard. Gustafsson, Schmaltz, Leshevanov. What a big couple pickups in the offseason we did. Just like real life, finally realistic. Matvei Michkov is going to win the Conn Smythe. He doesn't get it stolen from like the first time we won the cup. Let's go. I feel bad for anybody staying in Edmonton and after that one. McDavid needs to take a look at this and see what his future looks like in real life. It doesn't look pretty. It's not the Kraken. They didn't win. Let's go. Travis Konechny, where in the sea? Get that thing for you. How do you rebuild a team, really? You honestly just do franchise mode, Lena, and then you just kind of build the team. You build it up. How do you do it? You just yeah, just franchise mode, and you just kind of make the trades you want to make. You either kind of start from the bottom if you want and build up, or you just kind of trade for higher overalls and build the team. There's really no magic to it. We gotta give it to Michkov. Big year. Wearing the A. Build your collect your you can do it through the draft. If you draft really well, free agencies, trades. Same way you do it in real life, right? Like, you have your rocky teams and then you have your good teams. We know this is NHL 26 because this won't happen for the next 20 years. Hey, Brody, they've won it twice. It can be easy if you know how to like work the draft and work other things. We do not have a good selection of players to give this to. Like, where's Bajork? Where's Joseph? I don't know who we're giving it to. Gustafson, that's fair. Give it to Greg. We do have to give it to Greg. We got to give it to Greg. You're right. You're correct. We will give it to Ridley Greg. What an absolute season. I can't believe we won that. I thought we were down and out versus Carolina. And then fucking come back. Give it to Jet. I got to give it to Greg. And I think he's the last one. I got to give it to Greg. He had a monster postseason. Yeah, that's pretty well. If you give your young players time for in the AHL or even in the CHL, your guys grow relatively quick. Build from within, and you're good to go. You got to do a couple things. Like we did a lot of trading, a lot of free agent signings, and honestly, we even did. We have a couple of rookies from drafting too, like from our own system. So. Just don't get old players that will retire. Exactly. I would say if you're don't get guys that are around your 35 age mark. What a last season. What a way to end the rebuild though, chat. We get our second cup with the Flyers. What a dang season. Yeah, unless you're getting a good deal, like, or you're still in that phase of like you don't think you're gonna be cup bound. It doesn't hurt to get like a Patrick Kane, like Gert says, and maybe trading him even to help with your rebuild. Get more draft picks, more stock, stuff like that. Look at that team. Look at that team. Mark Scheifele's a good one to get to because you can usually move him if you don't if the Jets are willing to pass on him. So. Team was Buns, yeah. Okay, Colton. Clearly, we just came back from a 3-0 series. We were down 3-0. Dylan Holloway in 25 is one to get. The other thing is when you do so many rebuilds, you start to just realize who you want to get all the time. Like, I love getting Jackson Lacombe. Like, he's one of my favorite guys to go get. I can't believe we did that, chat. The Philadelphia Flyers are your Stanley Cup champions. Alexi, if it makes you feel better, your farm system won the Calder. We won the President's Trophy this year too. Both years we won the Cup, we won the President's Trophy. The Flyers just break that curse. They're so good. So good. Connor Bedard is your Art Ross this year. Hart is Matthews. Hughes is your Norris. Makar wins the Lady Bing. Interesting. Afanaskov. Did Caden win that Calder with us? He must have. I didn't look. The AHL team for Seattle won the Calder. The Conn Smythe goes to Michkov. We knew that. Gustafson won the Vezina. Good call on that. JWE. Fuck yeah. He won the M. Jennings too. Anything else for us? No. Trey Cross won the Rocket. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. You're Stanley Cup champions. It's not the Kraken. Yeah, but your farm team did crazy work. They lost 4 games. No one more. But I do appreciate everybody that hung out tonight and did this. I'm glad we I'm glad we were able to get one more cup done. Because for fuck's sakes, they did. One more. No, I can't do it. I gotta be up early tomorrow. My little dude has hockey practice bright and early. Fuck, yeah, I can't. As if. At least they didn't blow a 3-0 lead, though, right?
Right.
If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you consider hitting that follow button. I would appreciate it a lot, as we're on the road to 4,000 on TikTok. And if you're interested in long form content, check out the YouTube. We're on the road to 200 subs. We're only 7 away. Please give it a check and a look. I really would appreciate it. But that's all for me tonight. Peace out. Thank you guys so much. The Philadelphia Flyers have won 2 Stanley Cups since 2025, and we're only in 2020 or 2032. That's all I have to say. The Oilers suck. Bye.